Was this a witch hunt? On This Day in History, February 9th, 1950, Senator Joseph McCarthy claimed that he had a list with the names of over 200 known communists within the State Department. Vaulting the senator into overnight success and national prominence, McCarthyism, as it would come to be known, sparked massive hysteria in the public. In front of the crowd at the Ohio County Women's Republic Club, McCarthy held up a piece of paper that he claimed had all the names on it. However, as it would come to be, McCarthy was lying. The number fluctuated in the following weeks, with the claim ranging from the 50s to the 80s, or even as low as 10 communists working in the Department of State. McCarthy was wildly inconsistent with his numbers, and many historians and political analysts believed he was trying to capitalize on his 15 minutes of fame. Despite the national attention the case drew, no evidence was ever produced or corroborated by the senator to back up any of his claims. The truth is that the world was in the midst of the Cold War. The Communist Revolution in China took over their government, the Soviet Union was testing atomic devices, and the American public believed Senator McCarthy, as it was a plausible explanation for the foreign policy disasters. Congress had investigated Hollywood for communist influences, and a former State Department employee was convicted of perjury for testimony about spying. However, the scale to which McCarthy pushed his agenda did immense damage to people's careers and lives, exacerbated Cold War issues, and flat out scared millions of Americans. Knowing no bounds, McCarthy even accused the army of housing communists in 1954, and when televised hearings finally proved his lack of credibility, he lost all his support and personal power. In the end, he was censured by the U.S. Senate and died in 1957. Many years later, some evidence from decrypted Soviet messages showed that 9 people from his list had aided in Soviet espionage efforts, but Senator McCarthy never named several hundred others who became known. If you've learned something, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean the world to me.